everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a skincare video, and it has been highly requested since you guys have observed my skin and it's been pretty good lately. I thought I might do a video on how to take care of acne, and I think that is the main problem that people our age kind of face. I'm 22 years old. I don't know how old you are. You might be older than 22 or younger than 22. It doesn't matter, but mainly our blemishes, our acne scars, our zits that come out, our hormonal breakouts are usually what people, I guess, my age face. And although there's wrinkles, there's dullness and all this later on, I can address that in another video. So I've realized that there are 3 reasons why we have acne and blemishes. And I still get acne, don't get me wrong, because of the second reason, but I'll go through it. Number 1 is our basic routine. Number 2 is our hormones. And number 3 is because we are allergic to certain kinds of products. I think those are the 3 main reasons and a checklist to thinking, why exactly are we breaking out? So the first thing is, of course, our basic routine. Our basic routine consists of taking off our makeup, cleansing our skin, putting on a toner if you want to, moisturizing, and our acne treatment. Kind of a 5-step routine, although usually people talk about just cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. Those they think are the main important things, except I think that removing your makeup is the main important thing. I used to think that I just take a makeup wipe, take it off, and then that's it, and I cleanse. And then I moved on to the stage where I cleansed twice. So I was like, okay, getting better, getting better. And then I realized that, you know what? Cleansing twice isn't going to help anything if I'm not taking off the makeup with a cotton swipe or cotton round or whatever you think, or whatever you call this thing. And the reason why is because I thought that by using this or a makeup wipe and spreading it around, I thought I was spreading the acne or whatever. And I realized that that's not really the case. If you wear makeup on a regular basis like me, all you have to do is take off your makeup as much as you can. In fact, it'd be great if you could take off your makeup until there is no makeup left on this. That is when you know that you have no more makeup on. It's really, really simple. However, we are kind of lazy at night, or we've come out from a long dinner or something, and we're like, I just can't be bothered. I'm just gonna wash my face. I'm not gonna take it off properly. That clogs your pores and actually sort of makes the bacteria on your skin really happy, and you get breakouts. So I find that this is the number 1 thing that I use, which is Bioderma. This has helped my skin so much in terms of just taking off all the makeup. It's great for sensitive skin. So there are different kinds of Biodermas out there. There is green, there is pink. Pink is for sensitive skin, which I have now. And I've actually used this, is gone, and I got a new one. So this is my new one, and it is amazing simply because it takes off everything, takes off all your makeup. I use this also when I do makeup on other people, like models and stuff like that, and I just use this to take off lips, eyes, everything's off, foundation. It is amazing. It doesn't smell like anything, and also it is non-oily formula, so it doesn't really clog it that way. I'm trying to read the French on this, but it's failing miserably. And yeah, so this is it. So if you see this is available actually at, I think, Watson's or Guardian if you're in Singapore, or my friend actually has also an online store. Link in the description box again. But it is just an amazing product. So yeah, removing your makeup completely is very, very important. Then you can cleanse, then you can tone, then you can moisturize and put acne treatment. So people ask me, what do you moisturize with? Second thing I want to talk to you about when you moisturize is that do not moisturize the zit, okay? Or the blemish area, the breakout area, do not moisturize. Because what acne medication does is that it dries out the zit. If you put moisturizer, it counteracts the two. So if you're going to put moisturizer, I would suggest that you either put the moisturizer around the breakout. Say breakout here. You put it around the breakout. Then you put the acne medication here. Do you get it? Or if you have very dry, flaky skin after your medication, you can sort of session a time where you moisturize it instead of putting acne medication. And because of the flaky skin around the acne, I know how it is because I've been there thoroughly. And you can moisturize that for a session, maybe 2 hours, and then the rest is the acne medication. So that's a great tip, because if you put these two together, it really counteracts. You get confused, the skin gets confused, and it breaks out more. And the next one is, of course, what acne medication do you use? And I use the Proactiv repairing treatment. This is the ultimate thing that I have been using. I think I'm on my 4th bottle, 5th bottle. I don't know how many bottles, but it has made my skin just, the acne medication works very well on my skin, more so than the Mario Badescu drying lotion, other acne medications. And that's because not only does it dry the zit, you know when a zit comes out, right? It's like round and gross. So when you put the Mario Badescu or anything like drying lotion, it doesn't really help you because it's like a volcano. So when it's about to go through, you can feel the bump, but it hasn't broken through. The Mario Badescu drying lotion is great for a zit that has already come through, so that it dries completely and the thing comes out. However, if it's just a bump and you want to prevent it from coming out, because once it comes out, it can create an acne scar and all this. So I use Proactiv repairing treatment that stops that from coming out actually, and make sure that everything kind of stays inside your face. Sort of. Okay, so love this. It's called the Proactiv repairing treatment. The next one that I really like is, of course, Cetaphil for cleansing. Cetaphil has really also helped my skin in terms of it's not very irritating at all. It's very soothing and it's great. I just love it. A lot of people do like it as well. They've helped with a lot of medical conditions. A lot of dermatologists suggest this as well. Please forgive me about this disgusting cap. I broke it and I don't know where the cap is. I'm a very clumsy person. And yeah, anyway, love this cleanser. Great cleanser. So I use this with, I take off my makeup with Bioderma. I cleanse with Cetaphil. I go take a shower. I cleanse with Cetaphil again in case. And then I put maybe a serum or something that I'm trying out. I have no favorites right now, but then I always moisturize, and I really like the L'Occitane Brightening Moisture Cream. It's my favorite. It is a very nice sort of creamy gel texture. Smells absolutely amazing and cools the skin and calms the skin really well. So if you can sort of afford this, it's a very good moisturizer. I totally recommend it. And then my acne treatment would be, of course, the very known Proactiv repairing treatment. Number 3, just this. I don't use other products in the range. They don't really work for me. So I always make sure I remove my makeup with this and this. So that's very important. This video might be super long because we're only on number point 1. Anyways, moving on to point 2. It's going to be really short. It's hormonal. So we have, as we are growing up, various changes in our hormones because we're growing up. So that can cause acne. And I guess if you think about it, acne along the jawline, this area, is usually hormonal breakouts. Hormonal breakouts, I've had before, look like tiny bumps. And I've had like hormonal breakouts across my forehead, and you can see it's like doomsday is coming because it's about to come out and you can't do anything about it. You put tons of this stuff, you put anything. It has to finish its cycle. It's not going to dry up in your time. It's going to dry up in its own time, and things will just keep on popping up. But there's nothing you can do about it. Hormonal breakouts, not much you can do about it. You have to wait until the cycle is over. It's like it comes alive and then it fades away. But during that time period, you can't speed it up. It's going to have to finish its cycle, if you know what I mean. And with hormonal breakouts, not much you can do with that. You can sort of use products that are non-irritating so you don't irritate it further and it doesn't look red. Cetaphil is a really good bet as well. Use a concealer, hide it, do something about it, and it will finish its cycle eventually. Now, number 3 is you might be allergic to a product, you know what I mean? Like, you might be allergic to a type of foundation you're wearing, a type of bronzer you're wearing. Usually those breakouts are actually very small breakouts, kind of looks like the hormonal breakouts, like very small bumps. Those are very usual if you are allergic to something. You just see, I mean, like, you start using a foundation and the next 3 days, you have like 6 pimples. I mean, obviously you are breaking out from the foundation, so stop using it. So yeah, acne can come out with a variety of reasons, and you have to make sure that your variety of reasons aren't because of that. And I guess if you think about the sideline stuff, make sure that you clean your brushes, make sure that things are clean when you apply it on your face. That's also really important. More fruits and vegetables. Sometimes you might have internal problems inside you that are reflected in your face. For example, if you don't eat enough fruits and vegetables, you can have breakouts in this area, which I am very, very, very guilty of as well. And yeah, so also like if you eat sometimes, and I know some girls like don't wash their mouth because they have makeup, it's very important to wash around the mouth after you've eaten. Like just hygiene things, you know, that we don't really think about. But I guess the ultimate thing that I've really learned is that I need to remove my makeup thoroughly before anything else. So yeah, I really hope you like this video, and if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!